Hi, kindergarten. Are you guys ready for work time? Let's take a look at our poem. On Fridays, we do poem books, okay? So let's take a look at our poem. Mrs. Castellano brought her poem stand home. Okay, ready? My mom. Cook and clean, wash and fold, keep me warm when I am cold. Drive me here, take me there. Mom, you sure are everywhere. School and sports, we have fun, and you're there when our day is done. Tuck me in to bed so tight, that is when we say goodnight. Okay, kindergarten, Mrs. Castellano dropped that poem off to you today. Wednesday. So you can find that poem and you can glue it. You can glue all of them into your poem book. So circle your sight words on that poem, okay, kindergarten? Okay. The other thing that we're doing today is we're finishing our mom stuff, okay? We're doing a couple things. So it says, my mom loves me when you guys not see this? You might need some help, or you can try your very best to sound out what you need to do, okay? So it says, this one says, when I am sad, my mom. What does your mom do when you're sad? Does your mom make you a hot cup of tea when you're sad? My mom makes me a hot cup of tea. Maybe yours does, maybe yours doesn't. Think about, what does your mom do? How can you finish that sentence? When I am sad, my mom. Okay, how can you fill it in? Over here it says, when I am sick, my mom. My mom used to make me plain toast when I was sick. And tea, actually. Right? What does your mom do? When I am hungry, my mom. What does your mom do? And this one says, this is what my mom looks like. You could draw a picture of your mom in here. Kindergarten. Okay. I don't have any weekly readers, kindergarten, that go with our mom theme. So we're going to use this one today. Animals, smiles. Okay? So I want you to circle your sight words in this. You're going to circle your sight words in your poem. You can draw some hearts on your poem, or you and your mom. Think about some flowers, whatever your mom likes. And then you're going to use this one today. Okay? So we are going to circle our sight words. So let's read it together, kindergarten. Okay, ready? Castellano's going to get our pencil. Animal smiles. Don't forget your name. Smile, crocodile. Show us your sharp teeth. Do you see any sight words in there? Smile, horse. Show us your flat teeth. Sharp, flat. Look, it has our word at in it. Kindergarten. It could go in the at family. Smile, hippo. Show us your long teeth. Those are very long teeth, aren't they? Smile, beaver. Show us your orange teeth. Kindergarten, did you know that beavers have orange teeth? I know. When I first found that out, porcupines do too. It's very weird to me. Smile, dolphins. Show us your pointy teeth. Look at those dolphin teeth. Smile, duck. Wait, you do not have teeth. Oh, look at that duck with no teeth. That's silly. That's silly. So back here it says, trace the word smile. So you're going to trace it, right? You're going to trace it using a snail hand, right? Zachary, not a what? Right, not a cheetah hand. Okay. Find and circle things that help you have healthy teeth. So let's see. Does a carrot help you have healthy teeth? Yes. This is floss. Do you guys floss? Does floss help you have healthy teeth? Yes. A toothbrush? Yes. Oh, soda? Nope. Candy? Nope. Toothpaste? Yes. Milk? Yes. Apples? Yes. Toothbrush? And I don't know if this toy teeth does, but I guess it does. I don't know why they have that there. Anyways, kindergarten, okay? So you're going to do your poem book. If you want extra work, you can do this. And your Mother's Day page. Okay, kindergarten, let's see what we're doing for math today. Okay, we are turning to page 144, kindergarten, so Mrs. Castellano is going to take a chunk. Don't want to be here all day, right? Going one page at a time. I'm at 55, so I gotta keep going. I'm at 81. I'm looking in the corner. Gotta keep going. 117. I'm looking for 144. Oh, 135. I'm getting closer. Now I'm getting closer. I'm in the 130s. Okay, kindergarten. Are you ready? We are doing these 2 pages today. We are still talking about, we're talking about numbers. We're talking about counting by 10. Kindergarten. How many fingers do you have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Right? I have 10 fingers. Right? So they're using fingers to count today. So let's take a look. So 2 hands, right? 1, 2 has 10 fingers. So this is one group of 10. Ready? One group of 10. 2 groups of 10. 3 groups of 10. So if I could do 2 things. I could go 10, 20, 30. I could write them if I, oops. Castellano wrote that wrong. We all make mistakes, so yes we do. 20, 30. Or I could count all the fingers if I wasn't sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I have 30. Right? 10, 20, 30. Right? It'd be like Anthony's hands, Daniel's hands, and Joshua's hands. They have 30 fingers. So let's count down here. Let's circle the groups of 10. So that's a group of 10, right? 2 hands, 5 on each. That's a group of 10. 10, 20. That's a group of 10. 30. Uh-oh, I don't have a group of 10 here. How many fingers? There's none on this. How many fingers are here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would take this number, 10, 20, 30, the 3, right? 3. And what number is this? The 5. Right. Okay. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. How many? 32. Good job, kindergarten. See if you can figure out this one by yourself on the bottom. Okay, and then you're going to go over here. So these blocks, well, let's count. Let's count how many blocks are in each stack. Do you want to take a guess how many? Right, I think there's 10 too, but let's find out, kindergarten. Ready? I'm going to start from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there is 10. So kindergarten, these are the same height, right? So I don't have to count them, but I can go like this. 10, 20, 30. How many? 31. Look, 3 groups of 10s and 1 1. 31. And then I'm going to put it together over here. 31. Let's do this one together, and then you can do that one by yourself. Ready? Let's count. Count with me. 10. Let me hear you. 20, 30. Right? So I know there's going to be 3 groups of 10. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Let's count how many ones there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to put it together. The number is 35. Right? 3 10s, 5 1s, 35. 3 groups of 10 and 5 1s. Kindergarten, see if you can do this one by yourself. Okay? Okay, kindergarten. Are you ready? Are you ready for fantastic Mr. Fox? Are you? What's going to happen now? If you remember where we left off, Mr. Fox had a plan. Remember? The last one was called Mr. Fox Had a Plan. What was his plan, kindergarten? Do you remember? To dig, right? And he said, guys, I know you haven't eaten for 3 days or had anything to drink, but we're going to dig some more. And Mrs. Fox said, I just can't. And Mr. Fox said, that's okay, honey. I got you. I got you. Right? And so they started to dig. They said, let's give it a try. What do they have to lose, right? This chapter, chapter 10, right? Bogus's chicken house. This, number 1. This time we must go in a very special direction, said Mr. Fox, pointing sideways and downward. So he and his 4 children started to dig at once. The work went much slower now. Yet they kept at each other with great courage, and little by little the tunnel began to grow. Dad, I wish you would tell us where we are going, said one of the children. That's a good question, right? I dare not do that, said Mr. Fox, because this place I am hoping to get to is so marvelous. If I described it to you now, you would go crazy with excitement. Oh, I wonder what it is. And then we will have failed to get there, which is very possible. And you might be very disappointed. I don't want to raise your hopes too much, my darlings. For a long, long time, they kept digging. For how long, they did not know, because there was no days and no nights down in the murky tunnel. But at last, Mr. Fox gave the order to stop. I think, he said, better take a peep upstairs now and see where we are. I know where I want to be. I can't possibly be sure we're anywhere near it. There's a picture. Foxes digging, the 4 little foxes. Slowly and wearily, the foxes began to slope the tunnel up towards the surface. Up and up it went. Suddenly, it came to something hard above their heads. They couldn't go any further. Mr. Fox reached up and examined the hard thing. It's wood. He says, it's wood, he whispered. Wooden planks? What does that mean, Dad? It means, unless I'm very much mistaken, that we're right underneath somebody's house, whispered Mr. Fox. Be very quiet now while I take a peek. Where do you think he is, Kindergarten? Do you have any predictions? Let's see. Carefully, Mr. Fox began pushing up one of the floorboards. The board creaked with most terribly, and they all ducked down, waiting for something awful to happen. Nothing did. So Mr. Fox pushed on the second board, and then, very cautiously, he poked his head up through the gap. He let out a shriek of excitement. Can you hear it? I've done it, he yelled. I've done it the first time. I've done it. He pulled himself up through the gap in the floor and started prancing and dancing with joy. Come on up, he sang out. Come up and see where we are, my darlings. What a sight for a hungry fox. Hallelujah! Hooray! Hooray! The 4 small foxes scrambled up from the tunnel, and what a fantastic sight it was that met their eyes. They were in a huge shed, and the whole place was teeming with chickens. There were white chickens and brown chickens and black chickens by the thousands. Bogus's chicken house number 1, cried Mr. Fox. It's exactly what I was aiming for. I hit it slap in the middle. First time. Isn't that fantastic? And if I may say so, rather clever. So, Kindergarten, he made a tunnel all the way down to the farm under one of the chicken houses. Isn't that great? They're not going to be hungry. Let's find out. I hope this plan works. The small foxes went wild with excitement. They started running around in all directions, chasing the silly chickens. Wait, ordered Mr. Fox. Don't lose your heads. Stand back. Calm down. Let's do this properly. First of all, everyone have a drink of water. They all ran over to the chickens drinking water and lapped it up the lovely cool water. Then Mr. Fox chose 3 of the plumpest hens, and with a clever... And then he said, back to the tunnel, he ordered. Come on. No. So there he is, dancing around. Come on now. No fooling around. The quicker you move, the quicker we shall have something to eat. One after the other, they climbed down through the hole in the floor, and soon they were all standing once again in a dark tunnel. Mr. Fox reached up and pulled the floorboards back into place. He did this with great care. He did it so that no one could ever tell they had been moved. My son, he said, giving him the 3 plump chickens to the biggest of the 4 children, run back Run these back to your mother. Tell her to prepare a feast. Tell her the rest of us will be along in a jiffy, as soon as we have made a few other arrangements. Kindergarten, they're not going to starve. They have chicken now. That's great. What a great plan Mr. Fox had. That's the end of the chapter, right? Chapter 11, a surprise for Mrs. Fox. Oh, I think she's going to be very surprised, don't you, Kindergarten? I will read chapter 11 to you on Marvelous Monday. Kindergarten, I hope you have a great weekend. I miss you terribly, and I love you. Bye.